Hi, everyone. I'm Annette from OWDHD, Rwanda.
Hello. Bonjour tout le monde, ça va?
Bonjour, ça
Et
va?
ça va bien.
Ça
Oh,
va. D'accord. Je pense qu'il nous manque encore quelques membres. Euh, En attendant, moi, je suis Joanne Garnier et je suis l'officier de programme pour DRF en Haïti. Et c'est moi qui vais faciliter la session pour vous. Donc, je suis haïtienne et je suis très contente d'être avec mes frères et sœurs de l'Afrique. Donc, bienvenue à
C'est
cette
ça.
conversation.
Nous sommes très aussi contents d'être avec vous cet après-midi et nous croyons que tout va aller bien.
Je suis certaine. Donc, vous me donnez une seconde, je veux juste m'assurer que tout le monde est là. Je pense que avant de commencer, peut-être qu'on peut commencer par s'introduire. Donc, vous avez le micro. Donc, on fait un tour d'introduction rapide, nom, prénom et puis organisation et pays. Pour
sorry,
commencer?
I just want to interject. Can you hear me?
Oui, yes.
Okay. Is there any translation? Because I'm basically from an English speaking country, so I can't really understand.
Ah, so
Like,
okay, so I think there has been an error probably. I'm gonna check with my colleagues because in that group we were supposed to be French-speaking people. So give me just 1 second, and in the meantime, I'm inviting the others to please entre-temps, je demande aux autres, je vais vérifier ce qui se passe avec Henri, et entre-temps, je demande aux autres de commencer à s'introduire. Donc, nom, prénom, pays et le nom de l'organisation pour commencer. Merci.
I also don't speak French. I can't understand anything.
Okay, I will. How many are in that situation? I have Henry and who else?
Winnie,
Let,
Winnie.
let us use the English. English is better.
Andy Robina from Uganda.
Robina, hi, Robina.
Alambi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So please give me a few seconds because I don't think we have access to translation here. So let me check with the colleagues what we can do, maybe switch you to another group. And please, in the meantime, I'm asking the others to introduce themselves. So, je vais vérifier parce qu'il y a trois collègues là qui ne parlent pas le français. Donc, entre-temps, je vais vérifier avec mes collègues comment les traverser dans un autre groupe. Et entre-temps, je demande aux participants de ce groupe de commencer à s'introduire et nom, prénom, pays et organisation. Donc, merci. Vous pouvez commencer. Qui est-ce qui s'introduit avant et puis l'un après l'autre, s'il vous plaît.
Je peux
mon,
commencer? Ah, allez-y.
Allô?
Oui, vous pouvez commencer. Allons-y. Vous pouvez commencer rapidement pour qu'on ne perde pas trop
Okay,
de temps.
my name is Tito
madame,
Raymond.
il y a beaucoup de gens qui n'ont pas capable de partir cette groupe parce que si vous utilisez le français, je crois qu'il y a beaucoup de gens vraiment qui n'ont
C'est
pas
ça.
capable d'attendre le français. J'espère que tu dois d'abord légaliser cette question parce que, et moi aussi, je peux changer le groupe parce que je ne peux pas converser en français.
Yes,
Merci.
this is exactly what I just said. I am checking with my colleagues how to transfer the English speaking people to another group because we don't have access to English translation here, and most of participants are French speakers. So in the
No,
meantime,
we are not. Joe, I think the group is the English speaker, and you are good at English. Why not using English rather than French?
no, because we have people here who don't speak English. So this is what I'm trying to
Oh,
fix with my colleagues. So
okay.
can you start by introducing yourselves? And then in the
Yes,
meantime,
let
I
me
can.
introduce myself.
Thank
My
you.
name is Faustin Renzaho. I'm Executive Director of General Association of Persons with Disability in Rwanda, in short, AGH Rwanda. Thank you.
May I be the second, please?
Okay, before you, I wanted to suggest, I don't know if the English people are more here, then it's better to transfer those who are few, the French speaking, to another group with French speaking. But if most of the people here are French speakers, then we transfer the English people. It's a suggestion.
But on my side, I can use either English or French.
So you can be here.
So
Yes.
let me use English. If we
How
have
about
a
other?
number of people who speak English.
I am communicating with my colleagues and they will see how best it is to reorganize that. In the meantime, can you please continue introducing yourselves and while I'm trying to fix the situation. Donc, je suis en train de résoudre le problème avec mes collègues et entre-temps, je vous demande, s'il vous plaît, de bien vouloir continuer à vous introduire. Merci.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hello. My name is Rob Jean-Pierre. I come from Haiti. I'm in charge of the Asian Amputee Soccer Association. I'm very happy to be among my brothers and sisters.
Bonjour tout le monde. Moi, c'est Junie Samantha Pierre. Je viens d'Haïti. En fait, je ne parle que français et créole.
Hello?
Est-ce que... OK, en fait, je représente Union des femmes à mobilité réduite d'Haïti. Donc, oui, c'est ça.
OK.
Joanne, je vois qu'on nous envoie une invitation à
Oui,
passer
c'est
à une
ça.
autre session.
C'est
Est-ce
ça.
que
Oui, tu peux y
c'est pour les
aller.
personnes qui parlent anglais ou...
Non, c'est pour toi, c'est pour les personnes qui parlent le français. Donc, Samantha, Omer, je pense que vous êtes les deux là. Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un d'autre qui souhaiterait passer dans l'autre salle, dans la salle de français? Jean-Pierre?
Hello? Hello?
I would like to stay in English room. No problem.
Okay, d'accord.
Yes, Robin, we can hear you.
Okay, now we can
has the
switch to
other
English.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. So can we continue with the introduction so that we can start with the questions? I'm really
Okay, I'll proceed.
Robina. Hey, say Henry, let me first introduce, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Robina, you can proceed now. It's English speaking. You can proceed now, no problem.
I can proceed. Okay, thank you.
Okay. No
Okay.
problem.
Yes, I'm Robina Nakanwaji Alambuya. Yes, I'm based in Uganda and I'm a grant of DRF through Triumph Mental Health Support, which is located in the eastern part of Uganda. Thank you so much. I'm here with the team. Let them share their names. We are using the same gadgets, 3 people.
Is it possible to put on the video to allow us to know each other? Otherwise, why are we introducing?
On the video.
Yes,
Okay.
we want to know you.
Sorry. Where is the video?
Sure.
Yes. Are you able to see me now?
Yes. Hi, Robina.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, nice. Thank you for that suggestion. And now I'm here with the 2 other people that we work with in Triumph. Let them here. They are on the video. Let me move away.
Hello, everyone. I am called Brenda Akankwasa, and I happen to be the programs officer in Triumph Mental Health Support. I'm glad to be a part of this group.
Hello, I'm called Rose Mulumba. I work with Triumph as a finance officer.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Can we
think
go
I
to
should
the
be the
next?
next. I should be the
Yes.
next.
Hello.
Yes, I should be the next.
Yes.
Okay, I'm Dr. Nicodem Hakizimana from Rwanda, the executive director from IPA. It's an organization for persons with albinism in Rwanda, and I'm glad to be the part of this group. Thank you.
Welcome, Nicodem. Nice to see you.
Next is me.
Yes.
My name is Henry Nyombi. I am the Executive Director of Youth with Physical Disability Development Forum based in Uganda. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I'm done. I think I'm done.
Go
Hello.
ahead. Yes,
I'm
go
done
ahead.
I'm done next. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ejide Habakubana, from a program manager from Rwanda National Union of the Deaf, RNUD. We are a DRF grantee from 2019. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. This is Annette speaking. That works on health promotion and development.
Have my colleague. Thank you. Hi.
Hello.
My name is Avina Tofik Biresho. I'm the program officer, DRF Project, Women with Albinism Association. We are based in Iganga, Uganda. Thank you.
Thank you. Who else?
I think we're done.
Oh, yes, but Jean-Pierre was introducing himself, but his microphone was off. Jean-Pierre, can you introduce yourself again because your microphone was off?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we hear you now.
Hello, I'm Wab Jean-Pierre. I come from Haiti. I'm in charge of the Asian Empathy Soccer Association. I'm very happy to be among my brothers and sisters. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everybody. It's really nice to have a very diverse group today for our conversation.
Hello.
And I'm asking, can you
Hello.
please turn off? Yes.
My name is Tito.
Okay, Tito.
From RUB, Rwanda Union of the Blind.
Welcome, Tito.
I'm project manager.
Okay. Washington, did you introduce yourself? Washington? Okay. So
Thank you very much.
Okay.
My name is Washington. I'm a DRF program officer for Rwanda. Thank you, and I'm looking forward to a fruitful engagement. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Washington. So this is really nice to have a very diverse group from Africa and the Caribbean represented, and we will be talking about the learnings from our experience with the DRF. I'm talking about you as grantees, and we are starting off with the first question. Wait just 1 second. I'm making sure that I have the right set of questions. Okay. What for you just heard the learnings, what Melanie shared. What was interesting to you about these findings? Yes, so that's the first question. And who wants to start to share what was interesting? What was the most interesting thing for you about these findings that Melanie just shared?
Yes, I should be the first.
Yes, go ahead, Nicodem.
Okay, thank you very much. This is Dr. Nicodem from Rwanda. The most things I appreciate from what Melanie has presented is those case study from the countries. I didn't note those countries, but she shared that one of the outcome they get is the access to building. She shared how the grantees access to building in their countries, and she shared how resources from DRF are now available and they are helping OPDs in their work. There was increasing relationship between grantees and government officials in their respective country. I appreciate this thing because in our advocacy work, when we have relationship with the government officials, sometimes it support our advocacy work and we get to our target easily. The other things is the behavior change and attitude change of the community in their respective country. There is attitude change. There is the community have changed their attitude, their mindset. Negative mindset toward person with disability has changed. Maybe I can give microphone to my colleagues. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Nicodem. Who else would like to?
Robina.
Okay, Robina.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, in the two presentations, I saw that the things that came out, for example, the issue of marginalized groups, of which I come from as a woman with psychosocial disability, and now also having multiple disabilities, physical due to accident. So that issue is very important. I am glad that it came out because in any discussion, when issues of marginalized group does not come out, and yet we are discussing things of disability, then I see a gap there. Wherever they are discussing disabilities and they don't mention anything about this marginalized groups, then I see a gap. Because in all these advocacy, issues of marginalization are still there at different levels, even including the disability movement, including local level, policy levels, and all that. So, and then I'm glad because there it came out, and then in the one in the first of Pedro, it came out. Then in Melanie, they talked about leadership of these marginalized and their visibility. That means, it has been coming out and solutions have been coming. And then again, in that area, there was an issue on reasonable accommodation and accessibility, maybe policies and all that. So I want to end here to give room to others. Otherwise, I would have continued. Thank you so much, members, for listening and agreeing with me, I hope. But you are free to say something. I say, hey, Robina here. No. Hey, thank you.
Thank you, Robina. Who wants to go next?
Yes, may I speak, please?
Yes, sure, Faustin.
Yes. What I am interested from these findings is that the research or analysis brought out the issues that our organization are advocating for. As I can mention, like accessibility rights is what many of us are doing to advocate for. Reasonable accommodation, capacity development of organizations, also get out, and advocacy at national and local level is what we are doing really, and the leadership of members of organization. Our individual members struggle to be trained and become a good leaders of our organization to advocate for themselves. So what I can say, the findings seems as what we are really respond to the issue that we are advocating for in our organizations. Is what I can say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Faustin. Who would like to go next?
I'm Tito.
Wait, can you wait? Just wait a second. Omer et avec Myrlène. Est-ce que nous en forme?
I'm Tito from RUB, Rwanda Union of the Blind.
Tito, can you give me 1 second because I'm seeing my fellows Haitian here and I want to make sure they're okay with the English group. Can you just give me 1 second? Myrlène avec Omer, est-ce que nous voulons traverser l'autre groupe?
Non, m'te nan créole là, li pas en forme qu'on a m'tapé essayer traverser dans français.
Non, ça c'est pas français, ça c'est anglais.
Oui, moi c'est anglais, m'a essayé jambe dans français.
OK, m'a demandé traverser non. M'a demandé traverser.
Oui, m'a demandé aide dans salle là, me pense autre là capable.
Ben OK. Omer c'est même bagay là pour tout?
Oui, c'est même bagay là.
OK. Moi demandé transférer. Merci. Yeah, sorry, Tito. You can move ahead. I was trying to fix a problem with my colleagues, with the Haitian. Yeah.
Okay,
sorry
thank you.
about that.
The interesting of this study have full information, full strategic to work with all partners in general for building my organization, future organizations. I have a suggestion. If it's possible to share the whole report or whole study to the organizations for helping the day-to-day. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I noted, Tito. I will share that with that request with my colleagues, and they will get back.
Can I come in?
Yes, sure, Henry.
Okay, thanks very much. My name is Henry, as you've just said it. I've just heard the findings from the survey, and I'm happy that I did participate in the survey. And things that have impressed me, the issue of reasonable accommodation has come out strongly from the survey. And the second one is the accessibility. I've been a grantee for DRF for quite a lot of time. So these are some of the things that personally I had interest in, and our organization has been pursuing the accessibility. Why it has made me happy is because it's a cut-crossing issue. When you talk about accessibility, it touches every type of disability. You know what I mean? So I'm really impressed that it has come out strongly. Then something else that has come strongly, the issue of youth. The youth issue has been juggled around. I mean, it has been an advocacy that we've been advocating within the DRF. So I'm happy that it has become strategically in the findings. But I'm also impressed that the issue of marginalized disability within disability has come out strongly. Rabina did mention about that, but I'm just emphasizing on it. The issue of gender, you know, even within our disability, we had a lot of discrepancy in terms of the advocacy, if you know what I mean. It has come out strongly in the findings, and I'm happy we didn't mention all these things during the survey. The last that has come out strongly that makes me a little bit very impressive is the issue of climate. Climate, you know, all the advocacy we're doing is affected by the climate change, if you know what I mean. So I'm happy that it has come out strongly in the findings. Probably it will be a kind of transformed into the policy, and that will be very, very, very interesting. Yeah, I will just end here for a moment, but I'm really impressed that the findings has captured most of these things. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Henry. Who would like to go next?
The next, as I was said, I'm Jide Habakubana from RNUD in Rwanda. On our side, we have really appreciated the organization of this session about monitoring, evaluation, accountability, and learnings about the many findings from 2019 to 22 and 24, even if we didn't saw the findings of 2023, but it is really interesting how our outcomes or impact of the activities were summarized. It really showed the way we went on in the implementation of our activities during those years. And we really think that the findings are aligned with the priorities of DRF, which shows us that DRF and its grantees' objectives and priorities have been achieved surely. And we are suggesting also to review the findings about 2023, as well as giving the report country by country, so that each grantee may get the evaluation of the comment related to the activities that it has implemented. It will also be better if we use tables, graphics, and pictures to illustrate what have been done during the implementation of our activities. On our side, we have really appreciated this session and hope that in the coming days, it will have enough time so that we can have a time to give our ideas, comment, because this time also was not facilitating us to express ourselves. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Who else would like to go now to share? Okay, shall we go to the next question? I think yes. Okay. The next question, is there anything about this information that you think could be used by your organization? Talking about the findings that Melanie shared at the beginning, do you think that there is any information that was shared that could be used by your organization?
I can give my comment or input about this question. We have got the outcomes or the findings of the activities that have been implemented. On our side and in our organization, we would really suggest that we should conduct a baseline survey because we should conduct a baseline survey before beginning each implementation of the activities, so that we will have a time to measure the findings.
There is there is a noise in the background. I'm sorry. I don't know whose
But I
microphone
think
is
it is
open,
someone
maybe.
else.
Hello?
My background, I'm not
Yes,
getting
Robina. Yes, I think it's yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes. Sorry.
Well,
Ejit.
continuing.
Yes, yes.
On our side, at NUD, we were just proposing to conduct a baseline survey before the implementation of each project, so that we'll have a time or a picture of the findings while comparing the baseline to the end-line impact or outcomes. Yeah, that's what we are just proposing. Thank you.
Thank you, Ejit. Who else would like to share? The question is there anything about the information that was shared that you think could be used by your organization?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
Robina?
thank you so much.
I've liked the way
they have brought out the hindering factors, things that have been hindering persons with disabilities, and then they went straight to the enabling factors. But then the enabling factors, I missed to hear what was said there. I was looking forward to say, what are those enabling? But you help me here. Okay. Now, another thing that has come to me that organization can do, just learning from DRF, doing this survey among all the members, the grantees. I have just thought that I could do the same survey, a survey like this, because our organization, Triumph Mental Health Support, is a membership organization. So I was saying that maybe we could also do the same survey among our members. At least I identify there are too many, and some of them may not be online or whatever, but we can devise ways. We do the same survey among our members to know, to see the way forward now, and to draft a strategy for the future. So it's one thing I've learned, and I believe we can also, with the support of DRF and the technical guidance of how best can be done, we could do it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Robina.
Yes, this is Nicodem.
Okay, Nicodem.
Okay, thank you very much. Apart from what my colleagues have highlighted, there are some points that was appeared like cross-cutting issues in this survey. So to answer this question, I think for OIPA, it's better to consider climate change issues and the gender issues as cross-cutting in our project, because most of our work are based on advocacy, but it's something that we are advocating for are the effects of climate change, the effect of gender issues. So as grantees, I suggest that from this survey, we consider some points as cross-cutting, particularly climate change, gender issues. They should be considered in our everyday activities. Thank you. One point. Yeah, one point. I want to encourage my colleagues here also to learn from other people how they are building partnership with the government officials. This is a key point to consider, because in lobbying, we can't get outcome when we don't have relationship with decision makers. So better to think about how we can create this good relationship with those decision makers. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicodem. Who would like to go next?
Thank you so much. This is Annette from Rwanda OWDHD, Organization of Women with Disabilities. And on this second question, as OWDHD, yes, it will help us, OWDHD, to improve programs in healthy education, jobs for women with disabilities, especially as we've seen something that is cross-cutting and is strongly mentioned of reasonable accommodation. To this point, as grantees, we are working on inclusive employment project currently. So this will help us to move on and secure the project implementation in the line with this survey. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Annette. Someone else would like to take over?
Hello.
Yes.
No, this is Brenda from Triumph. One of the areas that I had been talked about was the area of skilling. And in Triumph Mental Health Support, we have seen skilling come in as an occupational therapy as persons with psychosocial disabilities. So it being among the priorities is something that would be of great importance to see that there is socioeconomic empowerment of persons with psychosocial disabilities.
Okay. Thank you.
If I am to add, this survey will also help us, as well as we are advocates, we are focusing on this kind of advocacy. These findings will give us a strong evidence to push for policy changes. And they will also help us to design more inclusive and effective projects based on data that will be provided. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, who else?
Can add someone.
Hajira.
Yes, I'm Tito.
Okay, Tito.
Yes, the study talk about the changing of authorities. When the authorities replaced, the study can use this study how to work with the new one, those new authorities. Also, the study talk about how to expand the partnership, the partners, how to work those partners to increase the number of partners. Thank you.
I think we have 55 seconds only to go to the breakout rooms. Okay, we'll continue until it stops. We have 2 other questions, but yes, you can continue.
Hello.
Yes.
Did
Yeah,
anyone say
Hajira.
it about? Okay.
Yeah, Hajira. Since we are advocates, it's good to conduct survey whereby you identify the findings and actions, rather solutions, are gathered and conducted and conclude on them so that they are reacted upon. So it's good to have a survey.
Going to have everyone in gallery view so that we can see all of us. Thank you so much. I think we're going to need maybe 3 or 4 screenshots. Thank you all so much. It's really nice to see you here. Again, my apologies. I was in the main room. Thank you so much to the facilitators, to my colleagues and friends, Joan, Melanie, JP, Theo, Chrissy. Thank you to all the logistics team, and thank you all for your patience. This is definitely a very good learning experience for us. Thank you all so much. So thank you for turning your cameras on. I'm going to try and take as much screenshots as I can. And also, Sebastian, if you can help me out so that we can have a few of these to make sure that we have at least one that works. I'm moving to the second page of full screen of participation. Thank you, everyone. Page 3 now of participants. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I got everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really, this has been great. Thank you, Katia, for joining us. Thank you, Melanie. And thank you, of course, to all of the grantees from Haiti, Rwanda, Nigeria, Ghana, Malawi, Uganda, Ghana. Thank you all so much. Thank you, everyone. And as everyone leaves, and as I was saying, if there are any questions, any recommendations, any thoughts that you may have after the event, our emails of the meal team, Melanie and me, are available in the agenda. So please do reach out. Do reach out to us with any other ideas, thoughts, anything that you would like to share as we keep facilitating these type of spaces. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Of this.
Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Bye.
much. Bye.
Thank you.
Alibaba.
Bye.
So